shadowy experiments, hidden bases, classified files buried deep within government archives. While some dismiss these stories as wild conspiracy theories, others believe they point to something very real, and honestly, pretty disturbing. From psychic soldiers to mind control, here are 10 mind-blowing facts about secret government projects that will make you question everything. Fact 1. The Montauk Project may have inspired stranger things. In the 1980s, rumors began to swirl around Montauk Air Force Station in Long Island, New York. Former workers and whistleblowers claimed that the US government was conducting experiments in psychological warfare, time travel, and even contact with extraterrestrials. According to them, children were kidnapped and subjected to brutal tests to unlock psychic abilities. These bizarre claims became the inspiration for the Netflix hit Stranger Things. Was fiction based on terrifying reality? Fact 2. MK Ultra. The CIA's mind control program was real. It may sound like science fiction, but MK Ultra was a real CIA program that began in the 1950s. The goal? To control the human mind. Using drugs like LSD, hypnosis, and electroshock therapy, the agency experimented on unsuspecting individuals, including prisoners, mental health patients, and even their own operatives. Some victims were permanently traumatized. The program was officially shut down in the 1970s, but much of what really happened is still classified. Fact 3. Project Stargate. The government trained psychic spies. Can the human mind see across time and space? During the Cold War, the US government thought it might. Project Stargate was a secret Army and CIA initiative that trained individuals in remote viewing, the ability to psychically see distant people, places, or objects. Shockingly, some results were convincing enough to be used for military intelligence. The program ran for over 20 years before being declassified in 1995. Fact 4. Area 51. The government hid it for decades. For years, the United States government denied the existence of Area 51, despite satellite imagery and public curiosity. It wasn't until 2013 that the CIA officially acknowledged the site's existence. What were they hiding? While many believe it's a hub for UFO and alien technology, documents suggest it was used for testing top-secret aircraft, like the U-2 and SR-71 Blackbird. Still, strange lights in the sky and tight security continue to fuel extraterrestrial theories. Fact 5. Operation Northwoods, a plan to trick the public into war. In the 1960s, the United States Department of Defense proposed a shocking plan to stage false flag attacks on American soil and blamed them on Cuba to justify military intervention. The plan included fake hijackings, staged bombings, and even mock funerals. Though President Kennedy rejected the proposal, the mere fact that it was seriously considered is chilling. And honestly, it shows just how far some officials were willing to go to manipulate public opinion. Fact 6. The Philadelphia Experiment. Did the Navy make a ship disappear? One of the strangest military legends is the Philadelphia Experiment. In 1943, the United States Navy allegedly conducted an experiment that rendered the USS Eldridge invisible to radar, and possibly even teleported it. Witnesses reported bizarre effects like crew members fused into the ship's metal. While the Navy denies it ever happened, the story persists and has inspired books, documentaries, and movies. Could it have been a secret attempt at cloaking technology? Or well, something even more bizarre? Fact 7. Project Blue Book. The Air Force investigated UFOs for 22 years. So, from 1952 to 1969, the US Air Force actually ran something called Project Blue Book, which was an official investigation into UFO sightings. They looked into over 12,000 reports. Yeah, that's a lot, and honestly, a bunch of those still remain unexplained. The project ended up concluding that UFOs didn't pose any national threat, but, you know, a lot of researchers and even some former military folks believe the government was hiding something. Even now, declassified files keep fueling speculation that, well, maybe we're not alone. Fact 8. HAARP, a weather control weapon or just science? So, located up in Alaska, the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, better known as HAARP, was actually created to study the ionosphere. But, you know, conspiracy theorists think it's something way darker. A weapon that could control the weather, trigger earthquakes, or even mess with people's minds. While HAARP's scientists insist it's totally harmless, its secretive funding and honestly pretty powerful technology have made it a magnet for all kinds of suspicion. Fact 9. The CIA tried to use cats as spies. It honestly sounds kind of ridiculous, but during the Cold War the CIA actually launched a project called Acoustic Kitty. The idea was to implant listening devices into cats and use them to eavesdrop on conversations. So one cat was allegedly released to spy on Soviet officials, but, well, it was hit by a taxi within just a few minutes. The program was quietly shut down after that. Still, it's a jaw-dropping example of just how desperate intelligence agencies were to get the upper hand. Fact 10. Secret projects may still be happening right now. From black budget programs to underground facilities, a lot of people believe secret projects are still going strong today. Whistleblowers claim there are hidden labs, deep-sea bases, and even, off-planet operations. While we might never know the full truth, one thing's for sure: governments are capable of some extraordinary, and honestly sometimes terrifying experiments when no one's really watching. So, what if the wildest conspiracy theories are actually grounded in truth? The line between myth and reality really blurs when it comes to secret government projects. Which of these facts shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And, hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. And, yeah, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.